want to show a quick video of what you can do with this bad boy. And I think I got some of the first kits. Well, the first kit, one of them. Yeah, my bench has got some stuff piled up. But, got this little designated corner, it's not too bad. Starting with a standard haul. Well, I wouldn't say standard. But it's a Federal tactical buck. I bought a bunch of these off Bubba Roundtree a few years ago. And I knocked stuff over. First. Actually, second. See this? This is the sizing ring that comes with the kit. This is the non-sizing. Well, guess what? I'm sizing these because I have 20-something shotguns. I'm using this flat piece. The non-marring, kind of a dead blow hammer. Well, you could do it like that too, but I just had pretty good luck. See, it's size clear to the rim. Then you take this depriming tool here, and it kind of just finds itself really. And see this? This is where the primer is going to go into. I didn't put any planing in this video. Actually, I should have did 2 taps. I just don't feel like driving anything into the table. Knock that out. Use the other end of this. Usually what I do is, this is already there. I use that hole because it just fits that rim. Take that out. Now I'm sure Barry uses it a little different. He's the designer, and whatever Barry says is correct. I already started this. I use my 9 sizing side, and I put it in this little area. See that? Comes right out, so it's sized. One thing I do different is I'm cutting, for the most part, his method does work. His crimp. I got a BPI Trim Doctor 2. Goes up against this adjusted ring, and I've got mine fully done. You feel it just barely cut. Blah blah. Okay. So we sized it, put a primer in it. I trimmed it. I could have done a little better on the cut, but this is going to work. I have 23 grains of red dot powder, which a lot of people don't use a lot of that for like a bucking ball. As Barry said, use this as kind of like your third hand. And then I've got CB 1012. This is a WA12SL replacement wad. Cabela's has these. That's where I got this. BPI. That's what it looks like. I'll put it in there. Use that to seat it just a little bit. And I believe I've seen why I didn't get the best cut. It's because I forgot to put the full adapter on there, but I've done it like 3 times. Tip: try to have a cleaner area than this. I've just been trying to sort again. Bought another gun safe again. And okay. So 3 double aught, and the rest of these are graphite coated. These aren't. It'll work. So that's the first layer of 3. And they just kind of hug in there. See how they're kind of staggered? Put the one last. Then what I do with that little card. Overshot. Okay, this is a light tactical load. There's only 6 double aughts in this. So I got the BPI. Let you see these. I ripped them upside down in the bag. Just a clear overshot card. It's part number. They're not very expensive. And I've made some of my own. Like out of a bucket lid. There's some somewhere. There's a whole bag of them here. The punch. These are just a little thicker, work out really well. Now what I'm going to do next is take my roll crimping tool, which I got the old Russian one, and do that real quick. But the thing is, it doesn't fit well on this bench. So I'll roll crimp that and ride with it. They work really well. Now I do have a mech. That works great, but for the simplicity, I really like this little this little tool from X-Ring, and I think I'm actually going to do the rest of them pretty much with his crimp. Like I got the 6 point adapter, and this is the 8. Do something like that. But first, I'm going to clean my damn bench, and then I'm going to make a hell of a lot more double aught buck.